Hi Libra, I hope you're all doing well. I just recorded a reading for you and there was nothing wrong with it. I think some really good information came through and advice, but I just feel guided to do it again. So the reading that I just recorded, I'm going to include it with the extended for this one. So if you go to the extended, then you'll get two readings, okay? Whatever comes out here, I'll go a layer deeper into. And then also that other message. Sometimes that happens for signs. It used to happen a lot for Aries. But yeah, maybe somebody just needs to hear that message who's not part of the collective that is tuning into the general readings, and it's more of somebody who needs some. Anyways, I'll just trust that needs to happen this way. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andy. If you're returning, thank you so much, Libra, for your support. We're going to get into your message and see what happens. Now, I'm not going to leave you on a cliffhanger if you don't purchase the extended, so it's not one of those kind of deals, all right? Trust that you receive all the information that you need. If you can't go to the extended or you don't want to go to the extended or you're like, no, okay? So you're going to get the message you need to hear, okay? Trust that. So let's see, Libra. Let's see. Let's look at the theme of the reading for you, Libra. What's the theme of the reading for Libras here, Spirit? Yeah, I just feel like there's another message that needs, a more important message. Entwined. Okay, before I say anything, let's see the energies that are supporting you. Awakening. That's always a good thing. And the thing challenging you, the energy challenging you. Maybe it is a thing, a person, a place, a situation. The key to your awakening is your challenge. Usually is. Okay, so there's something that, I feel like this is what the entwined is as well. The challenge and the support are interconnected. They're entwined with one another. Whatever is presenting a difficulty for you in your life, a challenge, maybe even a little bit of a heartache for some of you, your awakening could not happen without this, okay? It just couldn't. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. And I was thinking about something similar to this last night about how heartbreak, I was looking at different tarot decks and online, and I saw a Three of Swords somewhere. I can't remember what deck. And it said something like awakening or opening, something like that. And I was thinking, wow, yeah, heartbreak really is the catalyst to so many people's spiritual awakenings. Maybe all people's, I'm not really sure, but a heartbreak or a heartache or something that's really painful for you gets you to question your reality. Your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, who you thought somebody else was, who you thought you were, where you were going. And so like a dream kind of shatters, right? And in that shattering of the dream, we begin to form and see a new reality that always already existed. Interesting, Libra. So please know that whatever is presenting a difficulty for you in your life is really necessary for your spiritual growth. And it doesn't mean it hurts less, doesn't mean it was fair, doesn't mean it was right, whatever happened. It could be something that happened in the fall, or maybe something's coming up here. But autumn is a time, right, where things begin to die and decay and get ready for that shadow work of winter. You know, winter signifies that shadow period in which there's more darkness, more reflection, more going inwards. Let's keep going a little bit here before I get the tarot out. The Defender, Tears, Dystopia. I feel like, Libra, you have been or were defending in some way, with maybe just by staying connected to something. You've been defending something that was a little bit dead inside, I'm hearing. Ooh. Something dystopic. Something that was sad. You were defending it. And the reason why you've been defending it is because it is part of your awakening. And at some level, you knew that. At some level, you knew that this is significant for me. I can't just release this, let this go, or just be like, oh, well, next. And if you feel like you were, oh, well, next, then maybe this message isn't for you. Okay? And check your other placements and all that stuff. Okay? Because whoever I'm speaking to today, manifestation, peace, and spring. You were wondering why something had to be so difficult. Okay? And it's part of your manifestation. And what are you manifesting? Peace. Hold on. I just feel like guided to just keep going a little bit more. Tell me more about this fire, remembrance. Some of you are going to revisit a place. Maybe it's in your mind or in your dreams or in artwork I'm seeing, or maybe it's like physically you're going somewhere. You're going to revisit a place that holds some difficult memories. Maybe a restaurant for someone. Interesting, because I heard menu there. That holds difficult memories. And you're going to do some kind of grid work, I feel. Okay. There was something going on in this place that was a little upside down. I'm seeing reversal, mischief here, the dough, something that maybe shocked you. Okay, let's get into your reading, because I don't want to go too far down a specific path. We'll save that for the extended, the specifics. Let's get into your cards and see what else is going on here for you, Libra. Yeah, let's use... which deck should I use? Okay, let's use this deck. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on. The key and the awakening intertwined. I'm hearing it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to know that it's okay. You're going to be okay. Maybe you're telling someone this. There's that Three of Swords. Libra, I feel like you had a really difficult time. I'm hearing things, and I don't know if these are echoes of the past with remembrance, like your past thoughts and feelings, or what you're going through now. But like I'm hearing terror, I'm seeing here. I'm hearing things like, why me? You know, I feel like there was some deep level of suffering that you endured here in this situation. The person or situation outside of yourself that's related to this story is the Queen of Swords. You could have been dealing with another air sign or somebody who prides themselves on being real logical, can be cold at times maybe, or is always demanding the truth from you or talking about truth and trust and honesty and those concepts. Now, I feel like the outcome is the Page of Swords. And just the way these are sitting on the table, I feel like you're turning your back on this person. There's something about this person's truth that doesn't align with your own. Can I get a little bit further here? The Moon, see? There's something about this Queen of Swords, and this is not gender specific. This could be any gender, right? But there's something about this person that's very demanding of like, tell me the truth, Libra, or what have you been lying about, or there's somebody doesn't trust you is what I want to say. And I feel like there's something about this that doesn't feel warranted. Now, you take it as it resonates. Maybe it does. Maybe they do have reason to ask you. I don't know. But I feel like for most of you, there's something shadow here. Can you tell me what this is that I'm picking up on, Spirit, with this Queen of Swords? What is their intention? the King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. This person wants to win. This person, it's like a chess game, I feel, for the most part with this person. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, or you were connected to a Sagittarius, because they had a reading about like flipping the whole chessboard and not playing the game. If you're interested in that, I suggest you check out that reading. It's the last Sag reading I did, because I'm kind of getting something similar here. This is a person who likes to use their intellect or their words to win arguments, debates, or just to be right and kind of let everybody know that they're right. Yeah, I feel like this person put you in a little bit of a mental bind for some time, trying to make a decision or figure out which way to go. It almost feels like this, it's like a, how do I say? There's a trick here. It's like if you went this way, you would have been wrong. And if you went this way, you still would have been wrong. Okay, I feel like you were trying to strategize your way around this situation, but it's like this, I don't know, that it feels kind of mastermindy, even a little bit manipulative, okay? For some of you. It feels kind of intense, if I'm going to be honest here. I don't think this is just a minor situation. Okay. The only major arcana we have out here right now is the moon and the emperor at the bottom. Oh, and then the high priestess just showed herself to me. The moon, the emperor, and the high priestess. This is trying to gain some mastery and control over the unknown, or trying to hide something at the same time. That's what I'm feeling, Libra. It's like, you know, when somebody keeps accusing you of something just to get the attention off of them and what they're doing, it kind of feels like that. I feel like someone put you on the defense, okay, and maybe criticized you for something. So with the moon being the only major arcana really on the table, there is something about this whole situation that is very much unknown. Maybe brings up some fear from your subconscious, triggers you in some way, or triggers another person. Yeah. Okay, now I see why Spirit wanted me to do another reading. Okay, your overall energy, 13 I saw right there. Might mean something to you. 6 of Pentacles. Well, this is generosity. This is giving to others. Let's see. Or it could also be only giving what's necessary. What's going on here for Libra? Can we get further? 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. I'm hearing 1 less is 13. 7, 7, 14. And then 1 less is 13. 1 less what? 1 less what? Mortality, okay. I don't know. What, maybe that means something specific to you. 1 less of something. Okay, we'll leave it there, see if it comes up again. Well, the 6 is 1 less than 7. I don't know. I feel like... 1 second. I feel as though you're a little bit confused, or maybe you were in the past, about why you were giving something to someone, why you were defending, and maybe you were holding back just that one thing that you knew they really wanted or needed from you. I also feel like you're at this point now where you're asking yourself, what was that all about? What was that all for? What did I gain from that? What door is supposed to open for me now? And I want to tell you, Libra, if you're questioning things, your situation, your actions, yourself, that questioning in and of itself is part of the awakening. Awakening to a higher level of consciousness requires that we question ourselves. Okay, so we can find our answers and our truth. So questioning a situation, going back and forth about something here for a while can be useful. It can be frustrating, but it can be useful, because when you come to your conclusion, when you come to your answer, you'll know for certain that it is the truth, because you've spent so much time navigating your way around something. You've done the research, you've done your homework. You know why you did what you did, okay? Or you will. The Three of Swords for what you don't see coming. Let's find out. Well, that's what I was talking about, the Three of Swords being the awakening. I think this is just kind of saying the same thing again. Spirit's really driving it home that this pain, this heartbreak, it's your awakening. That's what you don't see. You know, it's always easier 5, 10, 20, however many years back. Interesting. Maybe think back to something that hurt you in the past and that you've healed through. And think back how that thing was actually instrumental to getting you to where you want to go in your life, because the same thing is true for whatever's happening now. Page of Cups, what you don't see coming, and the Two of Wands. Well, you can either let this break you or make you. You're being given the gift of walking away from a cycle. I'm looking at this Page of Cups reach out to the Seven of Cups. Both represent you. And here's you saying to yourself, here's that 8th cup you need to walk away. 8 of Cups is emotionally turning away from a situation. And here's your current self saying, here you go. I'm giving you this gift of releasing yourself from this situation. I'm deciding that I'm not going to let this break me. I'm going to make this situation that has been, quite frankly, a little bit of a, mind-melting experience. I'm going to make this into a lesson I can grow from, and to go into my new cycle where I'm abundant and I know myself better and I know my powers. Venus, here you are, Libra. You step into your Venus energy, that beautiful, abundant energy where things are growing all around you and from within you. Why don't you see this right now? That this heartbreak is part of your awakening? We have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is beautiful, attractive, magnetic, but she's also a public servant, meaning the work that she doesn't only do it for herself, she does it for others. And I still feel like maybe you still feel like you need to help somebody else, or you need to do something in service of someone else, or you need to answer someone's questions, or go through the maze of their mind to figure something out. Don't ever go through the maze of someone else's mind. Okay. It's not worth it. There's no prize in the end for that. I'm hearing something about eyesight or getting your eyes checked or something. Maybe that's a metaphor. Okay. Your opportunity. We have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is, well, let's see. What are you holding on to here? King of Cups, Knight of Swords. I feel like you're holding on to somebody's words. What they said to you, who they told you you were. Maybe you're literally holding on to something in the 3D that you need to release. Tell me more for advice. Wow. Wow. The Lovers, the Hermit, and the Magician. Spirit wants you to ask those questions of yourself, to reflect, to kind of go hermit, you know? Do the deep inner soul work, the reflection, to find out what happened here and what you learned from it. And why is this situation the key for your awakening, do you think? Like, what is the lesson here? What did this person or this event, experience teach you that you needed to learn in order to move forward on your path? Your advice is to really go within and keep asking the questions. Don't get frustrated with yourself. Now, I'm not saying that things aren't moving, happening, growing around you. They are, because that was what the first reading was all about. So there's something you're doing that's growing and it's hugely successful. I know that already. But this is also happening at the same time. Okay. So it's about the balance with you too, Libra, right? Balancing the things that you're growing, being excited about all of that, putting effort into cultivating your life and what you want to do and who you are, and also doing the inner work around some kind of difficult situation. The outcome, here you go, the Eight of Cups. You will, I'm hearing abandon this. Interesting. Choice of words. Maybe that's significant for you, but you will release this. You will turn your back on this. You will walk away from this because you realize that there's nothing here for you emotionally anymore. Nothing is serving you here. Okay, it's time to go to the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, dreams, thinking about new things you want to do. This has served its purpose to awaken you. And that was the point. That was the point of it. Now, I pulled this card out as an extra, and I just realized that now. I feel like this is you reflecting on what you have left behind. Okay, and that it should be left behind. Not all things should be taken forward with us on our path. So I feel like that's also happening in the next 3 months. But then I'm also seeing this as part of the Queen of Swords energy, the person that you're dealing with. And I feel like this is a very two-faced kind of person here, or there's multiple sides to this person. They could act like they know everything and they're very certain and solid in their stance. And then they're also kind of looking over to you to see what you're doing. I feel like this person is watching you walk away. And what do you want to say about that? Spirit, what do you want to say about that for Libra? No matter what they're saying or how they're acting, or even if they feel like they won, they're feeling it, okay? They're feeling your absence. They're feeling your disconnect. They're feeling, more than anything, your realization of your awakening. That's what they're feeling. And it's acting as a reflection point for them to see where they are on their path. And I feel like they're realizing they're kind of somewhere where they're not doing so well. I'm hearing sick. It could be possible that this person might get sick. You could hear something about that, okay? But I feel like they're sick because they're not dealing with something properly or honestly or openly. You also might get some gaslighty messages or communication from this person. And what's the advice there? Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Remember that you've already learned something here about this person. So whatever they're doing is just confirmation about what you already know. Even if this is a work situation, you know, somebody could be rubbing something in your face. It's like, you know what's really going on behind the scene and why they're doing this. Okay, and I feel like you know what makes you happy and what doesn't. And I don't think this person or this situation does make you happy. You've gained a new perspective here on the situation. Okay, Libra, I'm going to go into the extended. We'll go a layer deeper. We'll find out what actions this person's going to take towards you as well, if any, and then anything else that wants to come through from Spirit on this message. But if this is where you go, trust that you got what you received. Trust that you got what you received. So you did receive a message here. Great. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.